Guys, what is up? I don't know what time it is, but I know it's Tuesday. I'm guessing around 6:30. Not that it really matters. Just want to check in and see how everybody was doing. Another rainy day here in Hampton Roads. I like the rain, and we've had too much of it. It's kind of time to stop. I'm ready for summertime. So yesterday was the end of my first week of no cheating, no beer. I started the 6 week, I guess I'll call it program. I had a goal to go 6 weeks eating as clean as I possibly can. I did pretty well. The heaviest I ever remember weighing was 250, and that was at some point last year. Back on. I wrote it down because, I don't know, I kind of start talking and I break off into different tracks, and I eventually come back around, but at times there's stuff I forget to talk about. Back on late January, I was around 240-ish. That's when I started dabbing into the keto world, and I was doing pretty well, but I was also still drinking a lot of beer because I do love my beer. And I guess in my head it was all okay because I went to Mich Ultra, instead of drinking Blue Moons or IPA, stuff that's real heavy and empty calories. So a week ago from yesterday was February 26th. That's when I said, let's do 6 weeks. Let's eat as clean as we can. Let's go full keto. And so yesterday I finished my first week. And over that week I lost 5 pounds. So in addition to, I started at 232.8, and when I weighed in this morning, I was at 227.8. I'm not mad at all about that. When I weighed in yesterday, I was at 227.6. I went up 0.2 pounds, and a little bit of doubt started creeping in my head because that's how this brain works, But I was able to say, it was only 0.2 pounds. I didn't eat anything bad yesterday. I went back through my log, made sure I didn't do anything out of the norm. I was still well within my macros. So I was like, you know what? It could be stress. Even though I'm not stressed, your body's weird. It's very peculiar. One little thing can affect a lot of things. So I brushed it off. I didn't think much of it. Got to work. Drank a lot of water. And my first trip down to empty my bladder, I looked in the mirror as I walked by, and I had to do a double take because this shirt, my stomach used to stick further out, but I started looking in the mirror, and I'm like, hey, what's up, stud muffin? I'm definitely seeing a difference. So, worrying about that 0.2 pounds did not bother me at all anymore. All right, yet trust the process, keep doing what you're doing, and you will see results. That's what I'm telling myself, and I'm finally seeing it. I'm seeing it. Somebody pointed it out to me, I think it was last night, right here. My neck has slimmed down a bit. So take pictures of yourself through your journey. Take videos. That's why I'm doing this, for just to go back and look at how far I've come. And also, even though not a lot of people are talking on here, which is fine, I don't mind that at all. Y'all keep me motivated because I don't ever want to have a day way down the line where I can look at when my last video was and say, that's the point you gave up. That is when you said, this is too hard, or a second meal at Taco Bell is more important than losing that stomach. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to keep eating as clean as I can for these 5 weeks. Next 5 weeks, I'm going to see what happens. And I'll go from there. Like I said, 215 by Memorial Day is my ultimate goal. And I really don't see any reason why I can't reach that, because that's a good 80-something days away. All right, so small goal first is 5 weeks of clean eating. And then I'm going to figure it out from there and figure out what I want to do. So that's about all I had to say. Tomorrow, I'm actually taking off work tomorrow. It's my nephew's birthday, and I still have to go get him something. And we're going to go hit up Top Golf with him tomorrow night. He has no idea, so I don't think they watch, but Joshua, If you hear this from me, you didn't hear this from me. Stay surprised, little buddy. He's turning 7, so then we're gonna go back to my sister and brother-in-law's house and do presents, and they're gonna do cake. I hope my brother-in-law has whiskey. That's how I'll celebrate. If not, I'll just take my Tullamore Dew and have a small drink while he does it. While everybody else does gifts, or I'm sorry, cake. So tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'm looking forward to sleeping in, even though I'll probably be wide awake at 6:30 a.m. If I'm not, Tonka will, because she'll be like, "Yo, dude, it's time to eat." So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Trust the process. The number on the scale doesn't mean everything. It's a small indication of the bigger picture. So, y'all have a good night. I love you guys. Peace.